As we head into the weekend, gas prices here in the Twin Cities are up. Nationwide, gas prices reached a new record, and locally we're seeing prices well above $4 a gallon. The rising gas prices, up 70 cents a gallon since last month, are having a deep impact on local businesses as well as local nonprofits. Delane Cleveland has the story.
Kindness can be displayed in a number of different ways.
Head east on 63rd Avenue North.
And for the past 3 months,
it's kind of fun.
Joanne Reinhardt has used her car to extend a helping hand to those in need.
Good morning, Mr. Pearson.
Joanne volunteers for the Meals on Wheels program.
Morning, Janet.
Delivering hot meals to seniors and other homebound people around the Northwest Metro.
I retired from my nursing career of 45 years, July of last year, and I knew that I wanted to do something helping because that's what I did as a nurse. This kind of fulfills that.
The half-dozen people on Joanne's route appreciate the periodic visits.
The food is good. The people that bring it are just super. They kind of check on me at the same time to make sure I'm okay, which I am.
It's a valuable service that's about to become more expensive for Meals on Wheels drivers. Anyone who's filled up their tank in the last couple weeks will notice that the price at the pump is nearing $4 a gallon.
We're definitely seeing the impact and worried about the future impact if these prices keep going up.
Cross Services, which operates a food shelf and runs the Meals on Wheels program, is already starting to feel the effects of the rise in gas prices.
From the trucks getting the food to us, going to pick up the food and bringing the food here to our residents, they're coming in asking us for gas cards to help them get to and from work.
It's anybody's guess as to how long the price at the pump will stay at or surpass the current levels. But for people like Joanne, who's lucky enough to drive a fuel-efficient Prius, she plans to keep delivering meals regardless of the increased cost.
I filled up on Saturday and it was $3.09, and I'm thinking, oh, please just hold, but probably won't.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
In Maple Grove, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
Gas prices aren't the only things on the rise. This past December, the average cost of a new car rose to $47,000. That's according to a report by Kelley Blue Book. And the price of used vehicles also high. That's forcing some drivers to patch up their current car rather than go out and buy a new one. Here's CCX reporter Jason Malello.
Rising prices along with high demand and low inventory is making it difficult to buy a new vehicle. Many drivers are choosing instead to fix up what they already have, and that's leading to an uptick in business for repair shops.
Maybe even as much as 50% more business because of this.
Victory Auto Service in Brooklyn Park is doing a lot of battery replacements and brake jobs, but customers are also opting to do bigger jobs that probably weren't cost effective in the past.
It's funny because people will be like, this car wouldn't be worth it to me, but now it's my baby. I have to take care of it. I really got to treat this car as special. That's kind of what they're saying now. And whereas a few years ago, trade it in and get something else.
For busy repair shops, there is the supply chain issue to contend with.
Brakes, batteries, certain bulbs you can't get.
Which causes longer wait times for customers.
If we can call multiple vendors, try to find it down the street, or even get an overnight from Chicago or something like that, we'll do that for our customers just to get it back on the road quicker.
Drivers deciding between fixing their car or buying a new one should crunch the numbers. If repairs will cost more than the vehicle is worth, or 1 year's worth of monthly payments on a replacement, it's probably time for a new ride. In Brooklyn Park, Jason Malillo, CCX News.
Members of a task force who want to make Highway 252 safer for surrounding neighborhoods are asking residents to get involved with the planning process.
I'm very concerned about that because I live near Highway 252 and I use it whenever I leave my neighborhood to go anywhere. And that's a concern for everyone on both sides of Highway 252 who use this highway every day.
Right now, project partners are conducting an environmental review of the stretch of Highway 252 that runs through Brooklyn Park and Brooklyn Center. That stretch has some of the most dangerous intersections in the state, according to crash statistics. But plans to turn the road into a freeway have nearby residents concerned.
There's a lot of questions about how safe this all is. Plus the impact on all the local businesses, apartment buildings and houses in this area.
Khan asked residents to get involved, asking questions and for greater transparency from project partners regarding the future of this project. The Plymouth Community Center's new art gallery is now open. The art gallery is located on the first floor of the Plymouth Community Center. It's free and open to the public. The inaugural exhibit features Plymouth artist Skip Sturts, who retired from his corporate job in 2014 to pursue a lifelong passion for drawing. The gallery will be a great opportunity for local artists to showcase their work.
A lot of the exhibits I'm coordinating with the Plymouth Arts Council in a partnership to bring artists to the space. We have a great group of artists right here in our community, so it's a great way to feature them.
The art gallery is part of the newly renovated and expanded Plymouth Community Center. Spring is right around the corner, and a Plymouth greenhouse is making sure that local flower shops are well stocked with plants that remind everyone of warmer days ahead.
We are getting ready to gear up and get these into the local retail flower shops and to some of the mass markets so that our consumers can get spring into their homes.
Lynbush Roses, based in Plymouth, supplies flower shops and grocery stores in the Twin Cities and surrounding states with fresh flowers. Right now they are in high gear for the spring season, and flowers like hydrangeas and Easter lilies are almost ready to head out the door to help bring some color into people's lives after another long and cold winter.
We don't live in sunnier areas where the flowers are outside and they're already up and beautiful. We live in an area where we have to kind of bring that into our homes. So we've got it here at Lynbush, and we'll be getting it out to local flower shops so that our consumers can certainly have spring in their homes.
The main shipments for spring flowers will begin in the middle of March, and they will go all the way through the end of May.